Welcome to the Miller Report, RealClear Journalism. I'm Maggie Miller. I'm joined now by Marty Durbin, the conference host and the president of Global Energy Institute, U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for sitting down with me today.
Happy to be here.
So this forum here today is just to talk about energy, our future. Affordability's been the buzzword here today. I do want to just talk about what were your key takeaways of what we've been speaking of here today and all the people who went on stage.
You know, as we kicked off the program this morning, I talked about the challenges we have to make sure that we're prepared for the energy future. And the one word that it boils down to is more. And we need more electrons, more molecules, more transmission, more critical minerals, all of that. But what I thought was important about today's program, not only do we have rich content, great speakers that really allowed us to dig into the issues, but I like to call it's an energy reality conversation. There's so many different voices out there that have us thinking, either or as far as energy sources or what we need to do to build infrastructure. This was really grounded in reality. We know we have to meet a huge growing demand, and we know we have the ability to do it. But we've got to get behind it from a policy standpoint, from a market standpoint, and from all the different stakeholders.
Do you believe that government needs to get out of the way in some respect?
It's not just a matter of getting out of the way. It's a matter of also doing the right things. Yes, there's room for deregulation in certain areas. There's room for streamlining. But there's an appropriate role for government as well. I mean, if you think about what we need, if we want to meet both our energy security, energy demand goals, and whatever other goal, if you want to put emission reduction goals or whatever it is, the only way we get there is if we have the technology, the policy, and the market signals for the private sector to make those investments. Well, the government's an important player in sending those market signals. And I think what we saw today from a lot of different voices is that everyone's ready to make these investments, but there are things like permitting reform that are holding us back. It's keeping capital on the sidelines instead of investing into this economy. And
for looking at the needs of the U.S. consumer and looking at the desire for affordability, do you think that it's important to elevate that to the top of the stack with regards to what we're focusing on? Absolutely. I mean, if you think about it, one of the speakers today mentioned that red ink isn't green, right? So it means we need to have industries that are being profitable, that allow us to help the economy grow, that pays into the tax system and what have you, and also meets our energy demand. Sounds great. Marty, thank you for your time. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was it for the Miller Report, RealClear Journalism. I'm Maggie Miller. I'll see you next time.